There are things that have happened in the past few weeks that I truly think would send 13-year-old Tyler into a coma. Hey friends, it's Tyler. If you've seen my past videos, you'll know that Wicked is everything to me. It has been one of my favorite things for the past 21 years, and something else happened that I have to tell you guys about. I need to talk about it. So I was invited to the premiere in LA, and then Universal reached out to my team and said, would Tyler be interested at all in coming to the Universal sound stages to film on the Wicked sets? I saw this email and I was like, sure, okay. Man, like, this has truly been one of those moments in life where I just feel like so many things have led to this moment, so many paths and so many struggles and rejections and everything have led to moments like this, and I am just so grateful. So I got to go to the Universal backlot and film on some of the actual stages from the Wicked movie. And today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. Let's go! So the movie was filmed in England, and then Universal Studios in Hollywood reconstructed the throne room with the actual wizard head that they used in the film. And then they also made a replica of Glinda and Elphaba's dormitory room with many of the actual props from the movie itself. So they rebuilt their spaces mostly for press interviews and other advertisement opportunities for the movie.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
Basically, they told me that I could just have free reign of these sets to film whatever I liked. And obviously this is a huge dream come true for so many reasons. The first being that I've wanted to be in Wicked for the majority of my life, and to be in the same spaces from the movie was just mind-blowing. And also shout out to Universal Studios. I really love this way of working with creators, giving them access to something like a set and letting us make content for our audience. I made a bunch of content. Everyone loved it. I mean, Kristen Chenoweth, the queen herself, loved the video. The iconic Keala Settle, who I love so much. I've seen her perform live and she's in Wicked. She actually just posted me on her story today, which is wild. I'm so excited to edit the rest of my content for you guys. So going to the experience itself. I arrived in LA a day early and I was told that I was allowed to bring someone. And so I asked my dear friend Scott Frenzel, he has like a little YouTube channel or something, if he would like to come with me, and he said he would love to. And so he came along with me, which was so fun. They had built a whole press area that had a Munchkinland area. It had the yellow brick road. And so of course I had to do Dorothy's skip down the yellow brick road. Then they had an area that showed all of the Wicked collabs with different products. They had everything. They had the Stanley Cups, which I still don't have, but I got to see it in person. So many of the awesome collabs, the big Lego sculptures. It was amazing. Something else very funny I just remembered. Another crazy moment we were talking about is because we were on the backlot, which is where they film a lot of stuff. There were like 3 different projects filming at the time, so we got to see that. For those of you who have been to Universal Studios Hollywood, they have the backlot tour, which I've done several times. While we were being escorted to the sound stages, we had several of the trams drive past, and it was just quite a surreal moment to be on the other end of it after being on that backlot tour several times. We were now on the other side. We were there to film. That was crazy and amazing. So we went through to the sound stages, and the first set we went on was the dormitory set. It was incredible. On Elphaba's bed, they had the actual hat and broom that Cynthia uses in the movie. I was passing away. It was wild. We had all of Glinda's shoes and her outfits and her makeup. And I knew I had to perform Popular, but not just Popular, my Australian version of Popular. And I had so much fun making the video. And then we got to go and meet the wizard. This throne room set was incredible. It really just gave an idea of what these actors had to work with when they filmed this movie. So many things these days are CGI, so many green screen sets, and I've worked on several projects where I've been really lucky to work with very physical sets, physical costumes. When I was on Power Rangers, something that's awesome about that show is that all of the monsters are actual costumes and actual suits. So in the scenes where we were running from monsters, we actually had actual monsters chasing us, which was awesome. But then I've also filmed a lot of green screen stuff where it's just you have to use your acting brain to imagine that there's a huge beast over there or a shark coming towards you. As many people have been saying about the Wicked movie, it is so incredible that they built such a physical world for this. And standing there looking at the wizard, I can just see how magical it would have been, especially for Ariana and Cynthia performing on that soundstage. The detail and everything, they had the grimoire. It was one of the prop replica grimoires. Of course, I had to do my and once again, I was just so overwhelmed. Such an incredible experience seeing these sets. If I didn't need to have even more of an appreciation for the film, it did give me even more of an appreciation for the film. Seeing the scope of this and the care and attention and detail that went into it. We also got to see some of the main costumes, and that was another incredible moment. The detail on these costumes, the way that these costumes honor both the original Wizard of Oz and the Wicked stage musical is just perfect. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Universal Studios for inviting me for this incredible experience. Thank you so much to Scott for coming along. He did incredible filming, actually. Thank you. And I can't wait to share some of the videos we also did together. And as always, thank you to all of you for supporting me and helping this moment happen. I just have so much gratitude. Let me know if you have any questions about what this experience was like going to the Universal backlot and going on these sets. I love you all so much and I'll see you soon. Bye!